really?
It's the second year I've had them, so I'm hoping next year they produce. And
you ready to fight the birds and bats?
I'm putting nets over them.
Okay, good deal.
But what I didn't know is you have to pair pear and apple trees. You have to have two different.
So they can cross-pollinate.
It's not a male-female. It's a two different, I guess, breeds.
Mm-hmm.
Like with the kiwi over there, you have to have a male plant.
I didn't know.
Otherwise, they won't produce any fruit.
Wow.
This is the male kiwi plant.
And what makes it male?
I don't know. It said male on the package.
You just bought it and it said male.
I think it's. So males maybe are a little bit smaller in size.
So they're like insects.
With this, in the winter times, you're supposed to clip off these non-essentials. So what you're trying to do is get your main, I guess, vine here. And there's a male one here, female, female, female. And I made this trellis a couple months ago because the idea of the more hanging space that you have, that's where the fruit will produce.
Oh,
so I wanted to get it go all the way around, and then I was even debating like up the stairs.
Wow. Man, when you move, you're going to have to redo all of that.
That's kind of actually a good thing, though. Like
and I will be busy when you move, just letting you know. So what's going on in here? Is this the springtime, spring and fall?
This is actually, it's called escrow. It's pretty much a type of lettuce, but Andrew's from New York, and they have a dish that she uses it with. They're too far gone now. Essentially, it's a fat lettuce leaf, but I want these to flower so I can use their seeds for next year.
Mm-hmm.
Oregano, basil. I had thyme down the middle, but somebody ate the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have mustard seed and spearmint. And then kale.
Now, have you ever seen a mustard bush?
I've not.
Yeah, I'm surprised you,
They came in a free sample pack.
Do they get like twice as big as us?
The mustard
tall
does?
And wide.
Oh, so they shouldn't be in there.
Yeah.
And then this is the kale that some animal has decided the day before I went to harvest them, they picked off all my tops.
It's, you ever hear that Bible verse that says, like, if you have faith of a mustard seed?
No, but I know that reference.
Yeah, because mustard seeds are so tiny, but the bushes are like...
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah.
So those need to get somewhere else. I'm glad you told me. When they sprouted, like, they were one of the fastest growing out of all my seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Like, spearmint, I don't really know. And they were more or less...
So this one that I'm looking at right now is the mustard seed?
This one's the mustard, this one's the spearmint.
Oh, this is the mustard seed. Okay.
And this is the
Something's
basil.
been chomping on this. What do you use as an insect repellent?
Currently nothing.
I use diatomaceous earth because it's organic. And
That's you need. If you're gonna eat it, it's got to be organic. Otherwise, you're ingesting whatever the hell you just put in there.
Exactly. Cool. What are those trees?
These are the two apple trees. One's a pink lady and gala maybe for the other. And then also the same thing in the wintertime. Any branch that they say is under 3 feet, clip it. And then any of your side branches, or if it has like a steep angle at it, cut it. Because essentially if it gets frozen or pops, it's more likely to be at the diagonal versus something that's a little bit more outright. And then this is black beans.
Black beans.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
So, and what I started to realize is with your green beans, normally you'd pick this. That's ready to go, you're done. But with black beans, you actually want them to age until the shell is brown on the outside. And then usually each pod, depending on its size, has 6, 8 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can either A, eat these, or what I've been doing is I've tried to cycle in 3 to 4 months, planting another section of it. So like these are also more cold weather tolerant. They don't really do that great in the summer, but so like here's new growth. Here's new growth, and then they have the water wrapped around. And I read some want trellises, some don't. I don't really find that this is like a vine that really grabs, like it'll use it kind of to balance, but like with the green bean, yeah, it grabbed over. With your cucumbers, any vine is really going to grab it. These kind of seem to just use it as like a support.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the same thing like with blackberries. You don't need like a trellis, you just need like a little support on it.
Okay.
So far I've
Wow.
gotten 3 yields out of it this year. And I think I want to say I started in April.